Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're gonna do a Q&A. I've never done a Q&A before. Like, you guys ask me questions and I answer it. A little bit nervous, but how scary can it really be? I've got 80 questions on Instagram, 20 on Twitter. So thank you to everyone that did decide to leave me a comment or a question. Thank you so much. Let's just go ahead and get started because there's not much to say. Oh yeah, if you are wondering about my makeup, I have done a tutorial. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be out after or before this, but it is gonna be out, don't worry. Okay, so Safi says, what is the best drugstore concealer? Love you. Love you too, babe. Best drugstore concealer is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. That is my absolute favorite concealer. There is another concealer coming out very soon that I can't talk about, but I absolutely love it, so that's as much as I'm gonna say about that. But LA Girl Pro Concealer is definitely hands down, it's been my go-to for years. Polished Rose said, how did you get into makeup and doing YouTube videos? I feel like I saw this question a lot, so let me shut down the phone and get into this. This is what happened after I had the twins. I got moved to East London and I'm from West London, but my council decided to move me to East London, so I was isolated. I was literally by myself with 2 kids. I didn't have nothing to do, and I happened to like come across YouTube and I was hooked. I was absolutely hooked. I watched videos on videos on videos when my kids were sleeping, when they were drinking their bottle. I was just watching videos and videos and videos, and I absolutely fell in love with YouTube. And it was specifically makeup. It wasn't like weird parts of YouTube, it was specifically makeup. I used to watch tutorials after tutorials, and I was quite a late bloomer when it came to makeup. I literally had 1 bottle of foundation from Asda at the age of 18. I didn't know nothing about MAC. I didn't know nothing about any brands. I didn't know nothing about makeup, put it plainly. I literally didn't know anything. So YouTube was like a whole big world to me, and it was like, oh my god, there's so much. I just thought to myself, do you know what, Tammy, you could do this. Like, you can't probably teach people makeup, but you could film yourself doing it. Like, so I literally like opened my webcam on the laptop. It wasn't even a MacBook. There was no good quality. Like, I'm telling you, it was a webcam, like straight up webcam, fuzzy and everything. And I just started filming like, guys, this is my thing. No. I don't know who I was talking to because no one was watching my videos back then, but it was just, I was doing it for me. I loved the feeling of glamming myself up and filming it, and then I would watch the transformation back on YouTube of myself and be like amazed at my own self, if you know what I mean, even though I look back at that now and I'm like, girl, you needed help. At the time, it was something that made me happy. It was something that saved me from my daily life, which was very hard, obviously struggling with 2 kids by myself. So yeah, that's how I got into it anyway. It was literally out of boredom and loneliness. I just started filming myself. Any tips you would give to someone starting a channel? I would say there's a couple of tips. I would say don't expect fast growth. It's almost impossible. Sometimes, of course, there are the odd channels that completely take off in the first year, and that's amazing, but majority of YouTube is about consistency and persistence. I would just say, like, don't expect to blow up within the first couple of months. It's nearly impossible. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, but people are only starting to kind of notice me, if that makes sense. And even if you look at all of the huge bloggers like Jackie Aina, Jaclyn Hill, they've been doing it for years. They've been doing it for years, like since YouTube started, they've been doing it. Also, I would say consistency is key. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, you can upload 1 video a month and feel like you're getting nowhere, but that's because of your work ethic. You need to work a little bit harder. If you want to be a YouTuber, then put every single spare second that you have into becoming the YouTuber that you want to be. All of these successful YouTubers did not reach the top by making 1 video a year, even though now that they've reached the top, they don't make any videos at all, but that's not my business. But what I'm trying to say is, to be a successful YouTuber, you have to be consistent in terms of, even if it's not, you know, 3 videos a week like I do, it could simply be 1 video a week. It'd probably be a bit slower. The more videos you make, the more people will find you, because say they don't want this video, they will watch this video. Say if someone doesn't want to watch makeup, they will watch your vlogs. There will be a video that will catch someone in, do you know what I mean? Like, every video will catch a specific type of person. So what I would say is, pump out as many videos as you can. Of course, good quality content is #1, of course. If you released a video every single day of your life, but it was all crap content, then I promise you, you're not going to grow anywhere. So it needs to be good content that people want to see. What do you like watching? What do you want to see? Me personally, I love watching Makeup Revolution videos. It's a bit of an obsession. So if you've made a Makeup Revolution video, even it doesn't matter your subscriber number, if you've made a Makeup Revolution video, I've probably watched it. So it's only natural that I love filming Makeup Revolution videos, and I'd love that you guys love watching my Makeup Revolution videos as well. So it's all one big cycle. Just film what you want to watch, but don't make videos hoping to get more subscribers. Make videos to keep the subscribers you already have, if that makes sense. And yeah, I think that's all of the tips I'm going to share for now, otherwise we won't get through the video. Okay, Madison Murphy said, do you like working for Makeup Revolution? Girl, you have no idea. I honestly hope this job never ends, because this has been the best year of my life. I'm working for the brand that I can't explain to you guys my love for Makeup Revolution. You guys do not understand. At the time when I first saw their brand, I was like, oh, this is great, another drugstore brand, let me go check the prices. And you know when you're ready to see like 10, 12 pounds, then I saw £1, £2, £3. I said, girl, let me go place this order. And from that day, I've been a Makeup Revolution stan. And Lois, that works at Makeup Rev, she said that was one of the reasons they chose me, because my love for the brand was pure. Do you know what I mean? I actually genuinely love the brand. So love working for them. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Adam. My question is, how does it feel to know you slay so hard? Babe, you should know, because you slay just as hard every day, every day. Let me show you guys her makeup, because she just be slaying. She be slaying. I mean, how could she ask me how does it feel like to slay? I mean, she slays. She slays. Hey Tammy, my question is, what has been your highlight of this year? Love you, girl. Love you too, babe. Highlight. Honestly guys, the highlight of this year was getting my dream job, working for a brand so closely as well, not just like a one-off sponsored video, working for a brand. I've gone to Makeup Rev headquarters, I've worked with the brand on something that I can't talk about right now which will be the highlight of 2018. But yeah, being announced as one of the faces, I still can't bloody believe it. Me, little old Tammy from London. Okay, so Miss Anacoma has a couple of questions. Gosh, she got 5 questions. Okay, she said, number 1, favorite color, purple, hands down. Number 2, biggest pet peeve. I absolutely hate the train, and I hate when people are sitting opposite me and you can tell they're staring at you, or when there's someone sitting right next to you and they're staring at your phone. I absolutely hate it. Like, what are you meant to do on the train? I hate the way the seats are positioned. It actually drives me insane. I'd rather stand than sit opposite someone just staring at their face. I always try to get a newspaper, or I'm scrolling on my phone, but that kills my battery. I hate trains. I absolutely hate trains. Why could we not all sit one direction like on a bus, so we're not all just, you know, staring at each other's faces? I hate it. 3, what don't you eat? I don't eat spicy food. I really don't. That might shock you, but I really don't like spicy food. Why would you enjoy food when your mouth is burning? Like, where's the sense? I don't understand. My mouth's burning, but I'm loving this food. Number 4, do you want more kids? Do I want? No. Am I gonna have? I mean, God's plan is always different from mine. I don't want more kids because I had them young. I feel like once I've brought them up and I'm happy with the humans they've become, I want to like travel the world. Sorry, my camera stopped recording, but yeah, I had twins when I was 18, and you know, after college everyone goes on that trip with their girls and everything, their squad, and they go on that trip to Europe, Ibiza, Spain, wherever they're going. Obviously I was pregnant and I've never been on a holiday with me and my girls. So yeah, once they're all grown up and stuff, I see that as my time, like mummy's time to live, because I'm still gonna be quite young when they're 18, do you know what I mean? So I've still got time to live my life and see the world, and I'm definitely gonna be doing that. So I'm not really looking for more kids. Okay, Javira said, which makeup brand haven't you tried and willing to try it badly? Wanting to try it badly. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind trying Kim Kardashian's brand line, but I know me, girl, I ain't never paying no prices like that for no makeup. But I would love to try the brand, do you know what I mean? I'm willing to try it to see the product quality, but the price, no. Hi Tammy, what makeup brand would you like to do a collab with? Also, you slay each makeup look. Thank you, Bella babe. I would absolutely love to collab with Makeup Rev. I mean, that would just be my ultimate goal. You guys know how much I love the brand. I love the affordability of it. I love the quality of it. I mean, I would absolutely love to collab with them. Phoebe said, oh my god, so many questions. Just wondering if you could open the Q&A with some background info about yourself. Like, do you have siblings, where you grew up? Yes, I have siblings. I have 2 little brothers, Kyron and Corey. I have 1 little sister, Destiny. I am the oldest and I am my dad's only child. I'm my mum's fourth child and I'm the oldest. So yeah, and where I grew up in West London. My whole life I've been in West London. I grew up with my mum. I barely knew my dad growing up. I met him again when I was 15, and he's one of those people that you have to contact him, like he will never contact you, and that honestly gets on my nerves. It's like, so you really don't want to be in my life then, if I have to always contact you, always call you, always text you. So I kind of just, I didn't cut him off, but I kind of just stopped trying and he kind of fell off. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't talk to my dad anymore, but I absolutely love my mom. She watches all of my videos. She loves to be mentioned. So hey mom, shout out to mom. Everybody drop mom a comment in the, drop mom a heart in the comment section. She'll absolutely love it. I don't know what other background info to give. I'm from Grenada. My granddad is from Grenada in the Caribbean, of course. It's one of the little islands. So I'm an island girl, just like Rihanna. But Rihanna's from Barbados, so yeah. Okay, so July Pies Queen said, I would love to know more about your experience with Makeup Revolution in terms of how you felt about the opportunity working with them, how they approached you, and generally things about your journey with the job itself. I'm very interested as I'm a fan of Makeup Revolution and I genuinely love how they promote their products through you, Soph and Carmi. Thank you. Thank you, babe. So just to give you a backstory of how I kind of got the job, besides my charming personality here on YouTube, I actually met the owner at one of the Superdrug events. Superdrug was having their Shades of Beauty campaign, and that's where a campaign where they're trying to bring in more darker shades to the drugstore. I followed Adam on Instagram just like every other Makeup Revolution fanatic. I already followed him. He didn't follow me. He didn't know who the hell I was, but I did follow him. So I was at the event and then I saw him in the room and I was like, oh my god, that's Makeup Revolution's owner. I have to go say hey. So I went over and I was like, hello, my name is Tammi, you know, just talking. What's your plans for darker skin? You know, do you have any products coming out? Because I would love to try face products. At the time, the dark contour kit, the powder contour kit, let me get it. Yeah, this one, at the time, this hadn't launched, but they had a medium and a light kit, but they didn't have a dark kit. So I was kind of like, I really want to use the kit, but you don't have a dark shade. And then he said, oh my god, don't worry, we're bringing this out next week. And it was literally like he had the palette there ready to go, and he was like, look, don't worry, we've got this and we've got more coming and this and that. And it was a really pleasant experience. I felt like speaking to him, he was taking on board everything I was saying. So I was really impressed by this palette, because especially for bronzers and contours in the drugstore, like, girl, no one's checking for us. No one's trying to make darker contours and bronzers. Anyways, long story short, he went away from that event. I had no idea, but he like kind of, you know, googled me or whatever. He asked Lois, because I did know Lois at the time before, because she used to be a blogger as well. Makeup Rev is all about picking up bloggers and, you know, pushing them out there. So yeah, Lois was a MUA on Instagram before, and then she got the job being social media manager for Makeup Revolution. So he asked Lois, you know, have you heard of Tammi? You know, how is she? Blah 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 blah. And Lois gave me a glowing recommendation. And yeah, it was kind of like a long process of talking. I feel like he was feeling me out to make sure that I'm the right person for the job. We had a couple meetings, like over the course of a few months. We had a couple meetings, you know, he was asking me about myself, you know, what do I want to do in the future, you know, stuff like that, just getting a bit of background about me. And he kind of mentioned at maybe our third or fourth meeting that he would like to put together this vlogger team for Makeup Rev to promote products and stuff. And of course he would want a darker skin girl, a light skin girl, and he's thinking of maybe, you know, getting Carmi as well. So of course, as soon as I heard that, because me and Carmi have been best friends for a while now, especially at this point as well, especially when I heard Carmi is like on the list for the job, I was like, yes. You know, I called Carmi like, Carmi girl, we gonna get this job, hey. So yeah, long story short, that is kind of how I got the job. It was kind of like a, is this happening? Is this not happening? Am I the right person for the job? You know, it was going back and forth for a couple months, but then everything was kind of secured in the new year. Okay, Georgia said, what are your kids' names and ages? My son is called Caden and he is 5. My son is called... I'm gonna go soon, guys, I'm getting tired. My daughter is called Kaylee and she's 5 also. They are twins. Georgia said, what is your favorite high-end brand? I literally don't even have one. I don't have one. To me, guys, high-end is so like, I haven't come across a high-end product where I'm like, yeah girl, that is worth the 50 quid. Yeah girl, that's worth the 60 quid. Like, because I know deep down in my heart I can get the same exact thing for 10 quid. Like, I don't have a favorite high-end brand. I feel like they're all kind of ripping us off. But if I had to choose one, Fenty Beauty, I suppose. Okay, so Fazul Malik said, what was your best subject at school and what did you go on to doing at college if you did? My best subject in terms of what I liked to do, I absolutely loved history. I loved American history especially. I also went on to take it in college, but with American history in college, you have to study British history. Yeah, hate that, boring. What else did I love? I really love sociology as well. I took that in college as well. But in terms of the best subjects that I was good at and what I got marked the best in, I got A in maths, A in science, and then I'm not going to mention my English because it was an A. Nut J Shell said, what was your first struggle when you started to do makeup on you and your clients? The struggle on clients to do eyeliner is real. Everyone's eye shape is different. Sometimes you get the clients where their eyelids shake when they close their eyes. Like sometimes you guys, you don't even notice you're doing it, but your eyes will close and it's like flickering and shaking and you're like trying to get the eyeliner perfect. But usually for those type of clients, I would just go for a smudgy eyeliner, smoky eyeliner. You know, girl, I'll teach them. This is the new thing. You want smoky. You want smoky, don't you? Okay, so Nathan said, I wanted to know what was your favorite Disney movie growing up or right now, because Disney has actually changed my life. Listen, Nathan babe, I've seen them all. I've seen them all, I sang them all, I am obsessed with them all. Disney never gets old to me, and the fact that I have 2 kids of my own now, it just means I can watch it all again. I am obsessed with Disney. I love everything. My favorite growing up was Belle. Beauty and the Beast was I used to have that on repeat. Oh my god, I absolutely love Beauty and the Beast. It is one of my favorite Disney movies ever. And I also loved Cinderella, but the one with Brandy and Whitney Houston. Oh my god, I used to watch that all the time. All the impossible. I know you asked my favorite, but let me tell you my least favorite. Can someone please tell me why the only black princess, Tiana, was a frog for the whole movie? Are you telling me my daughter is meant to look up to a frog? She was a frog for the whole movie. No, come on, Disney. You can do better than that. I'm so offended. I don't even let my daughter, yes she can watch it, but I'm not happy about her watching that. And it's one thing when it's yourself. Like when I first saw the movie, I don't think I was young, it came out pretty recently, like 2000 and something. When I first watched the movie, I kind of just told myself, okay Disney, you're foul for that, goodbye. But my daughter, as a 5-year-old, she needs someone to look up to. She actually at this moment in time doesn't like wearing her afro out. I don't want to start crying. I can't believe I'm crying over this. Woo! Stop it. It hurts me that she doesn't love her natural self, and I feel like it's my fault. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that always happens to me when I'm talking in videos. It just overcomes me. I just feel like sometimes because I wear wigs and I don't wear my natural hair out, like she sees straight hair as... I know it's not solely my fault. I feel like it's movies, it's TV, they all tell you to want straight hair, and I don't know what I can do. I try look for black dolls, but there's literally none in the UK that are dressed appropriately. And then when I do put her hair out, she'll say things like, I don't want to look like this, everyone's gonna laugh at me. We're gonna get off this topic because it makes me very emotional. So long story short, guys, I wish Disney would bring out more princesses that would be more representative, would make black girls proud of being black girls and having afros, and I wish kind of the world would do that. But we're gonna move on because whew, this video is not going to be a downer. Okay, so Zoe Fung said, if you could only use one makeup product for the rest of your life, what would it be? Brow pencil, mascara, lipstick? I would say foundation. Foundation. Because I have a lot of hyperpigmentation and scarring on my face, as you guys might have seen in my videos. So I feel like foundation is a must for me. But beside foundation, I would definitely say brow pencil because I don't have any brow hairs like naturally. I need to draw it on. What's your holy grail skincare product if you had to pick one? I hands down can live with just the Body Shop tea tree solution. I'm on my 4th bottle. I will repurchase it till the day I die. It keeps my skin at bay, it stops all of the breakouts, and the second I stop using that product, I get like two pimples just popping up. Poop, 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 poop. So honestly, the Body Shop tea tree solution, holy grail. Will you be releasing your own palette with Makeup Rev? Can't wait for the day. Thank you, Pixie babe. Isabel said, what would you do if someone was horrible about your gorgeous children? Love you so much. Isabel babe, Isabella babe, honestly, who cares? They're just stupid little comments on the internet. I couldn't care less what they have to say. I'd honestly just delete and block. I mean, if it was real life now, we're fighting. What you got to say about my kids? Like, we fighting. And I don't even fight, so that tells you a lot. Abby said, do you think your daughter will be into makeup? Girl, she's in my room every day. Like, she is obsessed. Like, she'll be like, mommy, can I just sit here while you film? Mommy, can I watch you do this? Mommy, I love this. And every time I have something new, like if I walk out of my makeup room right now, she'll be like, oh, mommy, I love your makeup. She does it all dramatic and everything. So that is the end of this Q&A. I hope you guys have got to know me better. I feel like I've been on a roller coaster in this video. We had some highs, we had some lows, but we made it to the end. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Leave me your thoughts on all of this craziness in the comment section. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.